All right, everybody, we are back for another MLB The Show 26th video. Don't worry, the no money spent stuff is coming back. It's just right now there's so much content to do, but this weekend we will start playing actual ranked games. I think the team is good to go, and with the stuff that came out today, it's gonna help us even more. So with all that being said, we got a new program, new event, some new conquest maps, and basically almost 99% of the way up the maps right, you too can be getting another free collection card to help your team. So that being said, please comment, subscribe, leave a like, hit the bell if you want to so you don't miss out on my stupid ass. But all that being said, let's just jump into this. There is a decent amount to go through and a lot of cards, so we're gonna get right into it because we got things to grind. So you're starting off here, you see there are two new programs here. There is the good old spring breakout stuff right here for Ethan Holiday in 89, and the Buddy Newth event for Leo DeVries, who is also in 89. Now let's start off with the Ethan Holiday stuff right here. So the first card you can get here for Ethan Holiday's program is going to be Seth Hernandez. Seth Hernandez, 87 on the fastball, 98, a curveball, a circle change, a slider, and a sinker. Pretty good per nines here on this guy. There will be some decent things you can do here with him as well, so it looks like he'll be a very decent card, at least on the early going, if you're kind of looking for other stuff. And then we're gonna get a spring breakout pack. Now the thing with these spring breakout packs, and the one thing I want to preface here, is mainly going to be this, is the number of packs you get have 2 players in them. We'll go through it all, and if I remember doing my math correctly, you might be 1 off or so for these guys. So this collection is very much easy to do. We'll look at the collection once we get there. So taking a look at this, you get a spring breakout pack with nothing more than the good old-fashioned pack here, with has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards in it. So you get 2 per, you get 2. You choose 2 of these. I don't know if there's gonna be a selection of 4. It very well might be, but ultimately you're going to probably get most of them, if not all of them. We'll keep track of the number of packs here as well. So one of the packs here is going to be this Charlie Corden. See there, he's got high contact, decent enough power here. Maybe if you want to change it up at first base. He's not speedy whatsoever, but the fielding's going to be adequate enough, so he might sneak himself in there. He can play third and left field as well. Jesus Made, who we know last year was a demon. He's still there. That speed is still there. 88, 99, and then arm is really good. He's a shortstop. We talked about maybe fixing some shortstops. He definitely fits that build. Power's 65, 70, contact to be there, but he's got some speed, so he might fill some shortstop voids if you got him. Next, the other card here is JJ Weatherholt, 95, 65, 80, 77. Also very decent speed. Can play short as well. Moves okay there. So it is possible that, again, he might fill some spots where you don't necessarily have a second baseman. Like, I really like Travis Bonanza. Kate Anderson, the pitcher here, gets a card here as well. 4-seam slider, curve, circle change, and a sinker. Lefty at 88. Again, we talked about just getting guys you can put in. He's definitely a guy that I think you can probably put in. So there you go. Next card here is Lorenzo Montes. Lorenzo here, 70 contact, 97 power, 88, 104, 60, 90. He has a good stick. Again, we talk about guys you can stick in there. Arm is 86, his arm strength's 87. He's got a pretty good cannon. So I think realistically, you definitely can stick some of these guys in here, especially at early. If you don't have guys, you need to fill the void. Max Clark, a guy sitting who I kind of like. He's speedy, 94, 70, 80, 81, 68, 78, 63. Very good fielding, good arm. He can patrol center field if you want to make a swap. A lot of these cards are usable, is my point. Michael Arroyo can play the quarter outfield spots. 93, 78, 70, 76. Not the fastest guy. Decent enough arm. Defense also kind of there, but mods can kind of make it a little bit better. Next up, Raniel Rodriguez, a catcher, 67, 84, 88, 93. Again, talking about having guys you can rotate in. He might be a catcher you look at. Kind of slow, decent enough arm, blocking and pop time are really good. He might start for a lot of people. Next up is Jamie Arnold. Jamie Arnold, a lefty, 97 fastball, 90, 95 sinker, 87 sweeper, 89 slider, and a splitter sitting at 87. He decent per nines again. We talked about guys who can fit this void, fill it. He can do a decent amount here. The number one pick, Eli Willits here, high contact, 80-56 on the power for righties respectively, 94-65 versus lefties. He can move as a shortstop, so if you pull him, he again fills the void if you're looking for an upgrade. Speed 82, steal 85, good arm. He definitely will probably be starting a lot for some guys. Next up is Ryan Sloan, the pitcher again for the Mariners. Good per nines, fastball, sweeper, cutter, circle change, and a sinker. Pretty snazzy if I say so myself. Last but not least, Franklin Arias, 98-63 versus right, 88-54 versus left. Not the speediest, very good defender here for shortstop. So again, we talk about replacing guys at short. You're going to be doing that. And by the way, you get 4 of them right off the bat. Keep that one in mind. Next up, Jose DePaula, 76-77, 95-91. Decent on the field. He's got some pop, speed, steal, kind of okay, but he can steal apparently. Not the fastest guy. Decent arm. I think he's had a car before. Another pack, and last but not least, Ethan Holiday, 78-98 on the contact versus right and left, 98-92 power. Decent enough fielder, speed's okay. He himself too can fill voids. We went from not having a lot of shortstops to having a ton of them. And then there's moments here like E25, the 25, and then there's submissions here as well, where it's just 20 pitches. Throw this into your conquest, you'll be done easy enough, honestly, if we're being real here. So that'll be pretty easy. Now for the event. The event here, the missions are pretty simple. 10Ks, 2,026 experience, gold cards, hits 25 or under, wins. So you're good. So you get a pack, Elio DeVries, 84-81 versus right, 79-69 versus left. Decent fielder. He can go left, so that'll help. And then speed 81, steal 27. He's, again, make sure you do your events, because these are cards you're going to want. And mind you, as of now, there is no like rewind. So he might be, you can only get him now. And then another pack. So at this point, 2-4, we are at 6. We are at 6 of these guys. Okay, now let's go to the conquest. Now, and then so in terms of the conquest maps here, they did what they did last year. And they have the regions, West, East, and Central. So let's take a look at the West. So the West here has a couple cards here alongside Pass. Zaire Hope, a very good prospect for the Dodgers. 86-86 versus right, 62-80 versus left. Good speed at 80 and 71 on the field. Good arm at 86. So you'll definitely, again, we talk about guys you can see. He's someone who I think is going to be a lot of people's lineups. He's going to be snazzy. Next up, Colt Emerson of the Mariners. 90-65, 95-60, right and left respectively. Very good defensive shortstop. Ease and speed. He might be a guy. Again, I've said this how many times have I said this? We went from having like a handful of shortstops to having a ton. So feel and test drive. 10 show packs and then another one. So now we're up to, this is pack number 4. We're up to 8 players. So I think honestly, we might have a good amount here. So now for the Central, same sort of thing here, and then we get Liam Doyle, a pitcher for a lefty for the Cardinals here. Fastball, splitter, slider, cutter, and a sinker. Decent per nines as well. They're all in the green, and again, he might sneak into some people's lineups. Next up is Bryce Rayner, another shortstop for the Detroit Tigers. 70, 78, 88. 78-82, speeds in the 70s, decent steal. It'll be pretty decent, so pretty good. And then here, another 2. You see, it's very much grindable is my point. So there's 4 there. 1 from the thing, it was 6. Another one is 8. This is 10. You're getting all of them for free. It's going to be very easy to do. Just make sure you do it. So for the East, you got Joe Mack here. 88, 86, 90, 65, 65 versus right and left. Decent speed. Good arm over there. He is a catcher. He will have a good arm back there. Good pop. I'm going to say, again, a lot of starters. And then finally, shortstop George Lombard Jr. 82-72 versus right. 62-77 versus left. 82 speed, 78 steal. Very good defensively. I'm not going to say it again. That's all I'm going to do. And then the number 12 here is very much this. So from this you get here 6 of them. You get 2 more from the program, which brings it to 10, and then one from the multiplayer thing, or the event thing. So you'll get 12 right there. You'll get all of them. Now, when we look at the collection here, this thing is very much will be very easy to complete. So if we go to Legend Flashbacks here for the Spring Breakout stuff, you will get all of the pack cards, and then you'll get most of them. I don't know if they're gonna add the ones you get from the event from the thing that you can get, so you should be good. So it should be very easy for you to get this Connor Griffin. Connor Griffin is pretty dang snazzy. 89, 70, 88, 81. Very good defensively going right and left. Very speedy. I loved his card last year when he was a gold. I'm probably gonna love his diamond even more. And he's very easy to get, again, because if you do everything, you get all the pack cards. Just make sure you do it all. You got 5 days. Take a little bit of time. Shouldn't be an issue. Just make sure you take your time. You got 5 days to do it. All the grinding maybe takes a day. If I can make time as a working person, I think you can. Everyone can make time. Just do it slowly You can get it done in a day. I believe in you, and you just gotta believe in yourself. All right, so it's all of that. It's a pretty good thing, and like I said, stay tuned. We'll have Monday. I think we will have we will have ranked stuff coming up. So it's a good weekend. There's plenty of stuff to do. I don't think they've updated the main calendar, because I don't think. Let me double check before we end. If there's something else they sneak up that's like, ooh, that could be snazzy. So it looks like here, let me show this so we have it documented here. So nothing new comes out till next week, or nothing comes out till next Wednesday, the 25th, which we will have New Threads program, New Threads mini seasons, New Threads collection, and multiplayer program drop 3. So it looks like you have about a week or so to get through this. However, the event lasts 5 days. So so today goes away the 23rd to the 24th. That makes sense. So it ends the 23rd and then comes back it's gone a day. Okay, so make sure you get that stuff done by next Tuesday. But it looks like we are bringing back the thread stuff, which is a huge win. Sorry, a huge win. All right, so with all that being said, there's everything. So definitely make sure you get all your stuff done. It is a good collection. Good cards are in there. So happy grinding, everybody, and we'll be back probably, I'm trying to think, maybe tomorrow we'll have the rank one up. I'm not sure yet, but we'll definitely try the video up here sooner rather than later for ranked at the very least. With all that being said, thank you so much for checking this video out. My name is Specs, and I will see you guys all in the next one.